Good evening, council members, ladies and gentlemen. A couple quick things for everybody to know about that are happening in the city of Janesville. First of all, some things to note. Congratulations to a couple of our firefighters. The firefighter of the year has been identified and designated as Shift Commander Scott Running, and the paramedic of the year is Captain Tom Bruner. And they were recognized this past weekend at a special awards dinner hosted by the Veterans of Foreign Wars organization here in Janesville. So congratulations to those fine firefighters that serve us so well. The next thing for the city to recognize is that if you go down to South River Street, 51 and 55 South River, that's the Tracy Insurance Building and the old Plaza Furniture Building. They're actually being gutted out right now because they're the next on the demolition list as part of our efforts to set us up for success for implementation of a RISE program in the downtown. And so if you see folks hauling metal and wiring and things like that out of that building, that's what's going on. They're just getting set for demolition, which I would imagine will take place either later this week or sometime next week. For the community, just some information about Main Street rehabilitation. You know, if you've driven Main Street here recently, you'll know that there's utility work being done, and that's all in preparation for the rehabilitation effort that's going on that program and that street later this summer. And just for everybody's information, a lot of questions asked about when the road's going to be closed down. And so the south segment, that's between St. Lawrence Avenue all the way up to Milwaukee Street, will be closed after Memorial Day. So we'll do the parade through town, and then we're going to close that section down to begin that work. And once that section's done, we'll go to the north side, so from Milwaukee Street up to Centerway Avenue. Splash pad construction supposed to have begun today. Paul, can I get a thumbs up? Did that happen or not? Anybody know from PW? Yep, okay, good. So the construction over at Riverside Park for the splash pad is underway. And then lastly, just for the community's information, 602 East Court Street. That's a home that was acquired by the city as part of the 2014 Tax Foreclosure Improvement Program. It right now, as it's set up, is a three apartment building. The city bought it with the intention of possibly doing a quick resale on it. We found out that there's major work that's needed inside and really just a bigger task than the city can undertake. And so we are seeking proposals for the sale and the redevelopment of that house. We'll take those proposals through June 1st, and the city is hosting a couple open houses, one on April 28th, so that's tomorrow from 9 to 12 p.m. on site, or May 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. And so if you're interested in purchasing that property and redeveloping it, we would love for you to approach our city staff and let them know. Next thing is just an update on our website. One of the things that we get a lot of questions about is where do our property taxes go? And frankly, for every dollar that you put in, part goes to the city of Janesville, part goes to the school district, part goes to the county, part of it goes to Blackhawk Tech, and part of it goes to the state itself. So the portion that comes to the city for every dollar is 34 cents. And we've got a website out there that's on our website, so www.ci.janesville.wi.us/your tax dollars. If you want to know how your tax dollars are being spent here in the city of Janesville, I encourage you to look at it. A lot of great information. And what it's going to show you is that for that 34 cents, every time we build a dollar, that dollar is broken out to 29 cents goes to the police department, 29 cents goes to the fire department, 18 cents goes to our public works department, and it kind of trickles on down until it finally gets to my office. Bottom line is that we've got very, very good accountability of where tax money is spent, distributed inside the city, and if you want to learn more, I encourage you to visit that website. Some upcoming events that are ongoing. First of all, April 28th, that's tomorrow from 3 to 4 at the old Kmart site. Festival Foods is holding their groundbreaking ceremony, and so I know some of the council members will be there for that, but if you're interested in participating and seeing that event, it will be a great event tomorrow for the city. April 29th, Wednesday, there's Landlord Training Program. It's entitled Crime Prevention by Environmental Design. It'll be held here in City Hall in the room next door, room 416 at 4 p.m. May 1st, so Friday evening from 6:30 to 8:30, family swim and gym at Marshall Middle School. May 9th, so a week later, on Saturday, May 9th, is International Migratory Bird Day, and I just got a little flyer here that, if it's okay, I think this is from UK?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. This is great. It's a celebration of birds, Saturday, May 9th, 2015, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Riverside Park, Janesville. Free family fun, bird walks, photography and art contest, games and quizzes, a Who's Wood presentation at 11 a.m. For more information, call 608-752-8342 or 757-2737. And it's also on Facebook at Bird City USA. So a great program there. Anything else you wanted to say, Councilmember Dupree?
Bird City Janesville will get you there too.
Okay.
And the Wildflower Walk, that's the next on your calendar, both the Wildflower Walk and the Celebration of Birds are taking place at the North Pavilion of Riverside Park. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 when you bring your family out there that day.
Super. Thank you very much. And then moving on, May 9th, the Ultimate Treasure Hunt is going on at Palmer Park from 1 to 4 p.m. And then for the city's information, but also for all of our new board, commission, committee members that have signed up and will be designated later this evening, there is training for those members. It'll be here in council chambers on May 11th from 4:30 to 5:30. One thing I was handed just recently that from a calendar perspective folks need to know about, and that is, this weekend on May 2nd, the Janesville Farmers Market returns to Janesville. They're at a new location this year because of the construction that will be taking place over the summer down on Main Street. They're moving that here to Wall Street. So in between River Street and North Jackson along Wall Street is where the Janesville Farmers Market will be located. And for the community's information, the roads will actually be cut down or shut down on Wall Street from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday, rain or shine, from May 2nd to October 31st in support of the farmers market. And then just as a reminder, as we wrap up, lots of information out there as far as what's going on in the city, lots of ways to stay connected with what's happening in the city. Park Place Views this month features City Engineer Mike Payne talking about the summer construction program in Janesville on JATV Charter Channel 994. And next month, May, just a few days away, will feature Shelley Slaypack, our Recreation Division Director, speaking about the summer recreation programs that will be offered here in our city. I encourage you to visit the website for information about what goes on in the city, and you can always subscribe to receive emails and press releases and notifications of any kind of road closure, program cancellations, etc. by going to our website /email lists. And once you sign up, it will just be automatically forwarded to you, so no action required on your part. You just are in the receive mode. You can always like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or receive emergency alerts from the JPD via Nixle. And pending any questions, that's all I have.
Questions? Thank you, Mr. Freitag. Appreciate it.